What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. Somehow we are still alive here on day 6. The horror continues. Yikes. We are not in a great position, but if we could pick up another survivor, we would be probably fine. Driving in bad weather, we definitely need to keep driving. Wait. No, maybe we take... Okay, we need food. So we can't stop for the night, but seeking shelter in a house won't stop us for the night. It'll give us a siege, right? So if we do a siege, we might be able to pick up some food, or at the very least boost our morale a little bit afterward. Nicole does not need morale. Yusuf does, but I'm going to say keep driving and hope for the best. Okay, the group throws caution to the wind and decides to keep on driving. Nicole strains her eyes and manages to narrowly avoid crashing into anything. Her wits are revealed as good, which is good. That's fine. Throwing furniture at zombies seems pretty effective. Yeah, we know. Don't worry about it. Familiar face. Whoa, it's Trevor. Sorry if the sound of me unzipping this jacket was being picked up by the microphone. I was uncomfortable. It's nice to see a familiar face. He stretches, then he stretches some more. It's an elaborate stretching routine. He's an inventive car nut. We're going to recruit him. We definitely need him. The group accepts Trevor to the team. He joins the team. Onward to Canada. We have now switched cars because of Trevor. I think that may have happened regardless of if we brought him on or not, because it seemed like it switched before I said to recruit him, which is strange. So we could do a hospital raid or a fancy house here. Let me drink some coffee while making this decision. It wasn't enough. I didn't make the decision. We need medical supplies. We got 2 injured people. We need food because we don't want to starve. I think a house is more likely to have is more likely to have a couple medical supplies in addition to the food that's in it, whereas a hospital raid is more likely to just have medical supplies and no food. That's how I'm going to look at it, and that's how I'm going to handle this. They can call them late morning. Also, we will definitely be in a bad position without food. We can technically keep surviving without the medical supplies, as long as we just don't get hit. I don't know what anyone's strength here is. I'm gonna let Nicole keep the extreme hockey stick, and I'll just give Trevor some rebar, but I do want to control Trevor. No, I should probably control someone with low health, right? Just to hopefully prevent them from dying. Okay, let's go in here, and this shouldn't be too bad. It was not a large amount of zombies, or at least that's what was promised to us. There do seem to be quite a few in here from the beginning, but it is 30% more than we're supposed to be getting, or 30% more than we're used to. So that makes a lot of sense. We are, for some reason, on either. I'd rather be on smashing at the moment. Hey, Yusuf. Okay, thank you. You've got, like, one of the best melee weapons. Use it. Nicole's strength must be good if she could pick up these chairs. Let's go into the next room and see what we got. Okay, food. That's just going to be 1. We need 4 if we want to eat tonight. So 3 more. And we got a kitchen, which is probably going to satisfy that need immediately, and then there might be even more rooms with food later. There you go, 2 food in the car, 3 people, and we're there. Perfect. We're gonna kill these zombies so they don't mess us up later, but we'll leave them. I don't want to spend too much time. All right, and this is a really large building, so we'll probably get plenty more loot. This safe we'll have to come back for. That could have, on its own, that could easily have 10 medical supplies in it, or 15 additional food, or maybe just guns and ammo. We don't know for sure, but we're gonna have a choice of a few different things, and that could really put us back on track here. We're still suffering from an early mistake with a group of bandits. Just an error in judgment that I would hopefully not make again. But we could come back from it. There's still a possibility. Okay. A little bit of an empty branch off of the main room there. Hopefully this one's better for us. And, it already is. We got some ammo here. Ooh, we got the safe combination. Perfect. Okay. Maybe we go back for the safe right away. Or we just keep clearing and go back for it at the end. We'll figure it out. We got a couple more rooms over here, so we might as well get these first. Alright. Is there anything? No. I think we just leave this and close it off. It is like three hours later than it was when we got here, so we do want to go as quickly as possible. But we also, I think we're better off staying here as long as necessary to get as much stuff out of it as possible, rather than trying to rush through it. Let's go back and get that safe right now. That was up here, right? Yeah. I can't believe I guessed that right. Okay, safe. It was just a random guess. Safe open. It's just guns and ammo, except for this 80 gasoline. What do we have in the car? 73? The tough choice. What do we have shotgun ammo-wise? 16 plus a bunch of wasted ammo from Yusuf, but I don't think we want the auto shotgun. You know what? Maybe we do. Yeah, we've got plenty of pistol bullets. We don't need more. The gas is like a temporary bonus. We could get gas somewhere else though, so I'm gonna go with auto shotgun because it's a permanent boost. I'll pick it up with Nicole here. Perfect. And let's get out of here. This area. We're gonna go loot the rest of the house, of course. There's still a couple more rooms to go to. I don't know what that ding sound just indicated, but has me a little worried. Nothing in here. I'm gonna pick this up and carry it out to this main room, just in case. No, it doesn't look like we're gonna need it. All right, let's get out of here. I think that was everything. 68 zombies destroyed. We got 7 food, up to enough for tonight and half of tomorrow. I'm feeling okay about it. Would really love to get some medical supplies, of course, but instead we got a moose in the morning, and I think we're just gonna have to ignore it. We don't have the supplies to treat its injury. We don't want to shoot it. That never goes well. And we don't want to wrestle it because that's a definite bad thing unless we're super duper strong. Let's leave the moose alone. 9 driving days until Canada with enough food for half of those. Half of a day. Not half of the days, not 4.5 days. Half of one of the 9 days. The group finds a trashed house with some bottles and tattered rags. We don't want to spare the gas, so leave the house. And Molotovs are super dangerous. Even if we had a ton of gas, we probably wouldn't waste it making those. There's just no reason to. We have 3 food going into this trader camp. Maybe enough to get some free stuff. We'll find out. It is a short trip to heck mode, so not super likely. We're gonna go to the medical supply salesman for our free stuff. If it does happen to be the case that you only get free stuff from the first person you talk to, this is the person to talk to. The group finds a man claiming to be a traveling medicine salesman. He's carrying 2 suitcases of medical supplies. He offers 1 medical item for each item of food. No thanks. We need our food. Last anime sale. We could stack up our coolits, but it would have to be the last thing we do here, and I think I'd rather rob the medical supply salesman. We'll use charm. It's weird that we can use charm and rob people. Free training with firearms. Feels like a steadier shot already. Okay, so do we want to rob some medical supplies and hopefully not get injured on the way? I feel like we have to. Okay, good. I was really worried someone was gonna shoot us on the way out, but I took a dive into the deep end of this robbing medical supplies pool, and we robbed the trader. Realized that everything was just poop medicine for cats. It still has value, but just barely. We got 3 medical supplies, which is totally enough for the sacrifice we just made of our morale. The group is forced to flee the trader camp, and hopefully we heal up a little bit. Come on. We don't have enough medical supplies to heal up. Nobody has any good medical supplies. What the heck? Yusuf sneaks off when everyone is busy. He is a true weasel and steals the keys for the car, intending to take everything for himself. His loyalty is revealed as bad. He drives off with most of the supplies, including 11 weapons, 40 gas, all the medical supplies. What a jerk. If we hadn't robbed the guy, he wouldn't have done that, right? Like, that was because his morale was so bad. He took everything. Siege alert at a Walmart. We gotta try to survive this. We do have the auto shotgun. I'll give the... he took so much ammo too. What a jerk. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe there will be some loot here, but I do not think we can come back from this one. That was kind of hilariously bad for us. Like, nothing goes well in this game mode. That was crazy. I think it's time we whip out the shotgun. Okay, we can't get hurt at all. Trevor can take a couple hits, but it would be better if he didn't. But Nicole definitely needs to not get hurt, and we need to pick up more food. 3 more. We're getting a little bit of shotgun ammo here, but not really enough considering how much we're using and how much we definitely need to use. Trevor is going to be going on either, which hopefully makes him whip out his gun, but I would, like, if he doesn't feel the need to shoot, I would prefer that he didn't, which is why I'm not putting him on shooting. He does feel the need to shoot, of course, but, oh no, we're out of ammo, This is going to be bad because, okay, nope, we survived that brief instant of being hurt. Come on, yes. Trevor, I don't know. There was more food back there, but I don't think we could get it. Trevor died. This is the end of this run. Yes, let's hit the road. Hopefully, let's not die. We've got enough food for just Nicole here, but she's on foot and very injured. As of now, we do not have enough food for her for the night. Her morale is terrible. And we got some bandits. Just because I don't think we've ever seen this option before and things aren't exactly going our way, we're going to threaten to burn the bridge. Nicole promises the bandits that if she isn't let go, she will come back and burn the bridge down. The bandits decide to play it safe and just attack immediately. Nicole manages to escape from the fight with no supplies stolen. That went okay. Burning rubber. While walking along the road, Nicole spots a gas station in the distance. Not a lot is there other than a cool-looking muscle car next to the gas pump. It has the keys sitting on the dash. Muscle cars, you know, they have slightly worse gas mileage. We got some morale, though. We're going to start it up. And we got 53 gas for this thing. That's not going to take us very far, but who knows? Glimmer of hope on the death road. I think we need to do morale and 1 health healed. It's the only option that's really viable for us at the moment. Okay, it's my least favorite thing to choose because it is 2 temporary bonuses and no permanent bonuses, but we needed it. We found a cabin in the woods. No zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. We lose morale because we don't have enough food, and we're just going to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. Just drive on the side of the road if you have to. Who are you talking to, Nicole? We're about to run out of gas. Deer junkyard or bullet-ridden house? Or avoid them. Bullet-ridden house, because we need food. Thick calm near noon. We have no ammo for our shotgun, so we'll keep it, because we might pick some ammo up. And then we'll be in better shape after that. Ooh, a pistol. And a little bit of pistol ammo as well. Ooh, a lot of pistol ammo. Maybe. I want to keep using the extreme hockey stick for the moment. I think this is one of those cases where you actually do want to run more than you fight. But I want to do some furniture throwing, because I think that will be better immediately, and then later on running might be better for us. Let's go into these rooms and see what they've got for us. Oh, come on. There we go. Of course, kill every lone zombie. Don't want them to stack up, but The crowds, or at least that crowd in the main room, I think we're gonna ignore as much as possible. That might prove to be a really bad decision, but I think it's what we're going with for now. Yeah, it was a bad decision. I'm gonna say we don't ever want to try that again. I think I was. Oh no. Okay. Pistol. That's a shotgun. Here we go. Let's do our best. That's all we can hope for. We lost that one health we healed from the siege. Okay. Extreme hockey stick. That was awesome. All right. We're fine. We're safe. Man. Okay. Now I know for sure that we always want to fight every single zombie in every situation. There's never, ever a time, despite what this lying game will tell you, when you want to just leave them alone, run away instead. No, don't do that. Okay, that doesn't help very much, but it will later if we get a chance for it to. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I guess we are technically still alive here, right? We have a chance. Despite all of the bad things that have happened, we haven't completely died yet. We are just getting into progressively worse situations. And there's no kitchen in this house either. Because why would the game ever throw me a bone? Also, 2 medical supplies isn't going to be enough to heal us up. Oh. Okay, that was everything. I'm pretty sure I've already looted every single room here. So, I guess we gotta leave. Alright, let's go. No food, 1 gas. We are not going to get very much further in this car. 1 more stop at like a grocery store would be good. Hey there. So Nicole hears massive barrages of gunfire while approaching a town. In the middle of the town is a man holding a minigun. Around him are droves of re-dead undead. He says that he is a mercenary for hire, paid up front, but we can't spare the food. I thought maybe he'd be like, oh well, I'll come with you anyway. Like that one guy in the robe does. We've abandoned our car. Oh, Rambo would have been so good. He could have carried us through to the end. Like, we might have actually probably not won. We're not close enough to the point where I could say we could have won. Bottomless pit, we lost everything we just looted, pretty much. And camping. Morale's going down. She's going to die here because of this. That's never happened before. Nicole rolls up her sleeves and starts tending to her wounds. Nicole is really terrible at this. She ends up making things worse. She gets killed, and then her medical is revealed as terrible. Okay. More victims for the death road. With no one left, the journey to Canada is at an end. Dang it. So I'm pretty confident right now to say that that run probably isn't going to make it to Canada. So at this point, we might as well start a new one. Still got a couple rare characters. We got Woody. We're going to use Woody. And then after this episode, I'll go ahead and switch Fireplug up to the stuff you asked me to change about your character. Our buddy, I think we want to do, we got a Mega Buff Warrior, so we'll do probably Trevor again, or Bobby. We want to start with those medical supplies, for sure, in Deadlier Road mode. Okay, let's do it. We're not going to get very far here, but it's a start. Hit the road. After we read this, some great melee weapons for low strength, fitness, aluminum bat, nightstick, extreme hockey stick. Those are good for low strength and fitness? I am glad we got that tip, because I would have assumed that, yeah, the aluminum bat, because it's, you know, aluminum is so lightweight, but the extreme hockey stick, I just assumed it was extreme. In various ways, embarking on the death road. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. I was really hoping for a Walmart, but we'll go to the rest stop. Yeah, rest stop. Mild and calm near noon. That's actually bad. We want mild and sluggish. No. Yeah, we want, okay. Mild and sluggish is the best case. Sparse and calm is the worst case for these early ones. Not that they're hard to deal with, but they are marginally harder to deal with. I think that's a thing. Not much here. A little bit of food. Okay. Oh wow. That's very unexpected. This is a lot of stuff. Like, not just because it's hard mode, but in general, this is just a lot of loot. As long as we don't find some bandits that are really mean, I feel better about this run than I did about the last one already. And we know now that when it says bandits are more cruel, it means it. Man, those bandits. I'm surprised we got away after threatening to burn that bridge last time. That was very unexpected. Our mega buff warrior here doesn't seem like he has that high of a strength. I think we got all the loot, so we're gonna get out of here. Oh, right. Okay, that wasn't just one of the go to the door things. That was a go out the door and get to the car thing. If I had realized that, I would not have run out into that crowd of zombies. I would have been a little more cautious. Okay. Whoa. Okay, no, he's strong. He is definitely strong. His fitness must be pretty low, but boy, can he lift stuff. Okay, let's just get in the car. I made a couple too many dumb decisions there. Or actually, I guess just the right amount of dumb decisions, because I think any more would have gotten us hurt. But we're good. And we've got our medic on hand, so it gets late. There's no great place to camp. Solo zombies hobble around in the far distance, and one might sneak up on the group while they sleep. Who should stay up and watch? I'm gonna say Bobby. Okay, her loyalty is revealed as great, as usual, and she manages to stay awake but feels groggy in the morning. That's fine. She's not our warrior here, our combatant. She's not doing most of the killing. She can be tired. Choose your fate. The group gets a rare peaceful moment to relax on an apartment roof. There's time to talk, and someone reveals a lot about himself. It's gonna be Woody, because we've never played with Woody before. Bobby, we have a general idea of what her stats are, just from having played her before. We're gonna do Woody. Woody reveals his true essence. Shooting, mechanical, medical, wits, attitude, composure, and loyalty. Mostly bad except for attitude. Let's take a look at what his thing looks like now. He's okay. He's got really good strength. If we train his fitness a little bit, he'll be a lot better at combat. And that's what we wanted him for to begin with. Woody feels like luck will soon be on his side. We'll hope that that's the case. Bobby doesn't smell bad, which is rare in the Zombo-apocalypse. Okay, that's different. That's a Zombo-apocalypse, right? Because that one event that always happens where I can't pronounce the word says Zombocalypse. Changing up its vernacular here. The group spies the city from a distance. There's more undead than usual, but it's early in the day, so they should be groggy, at least at first. We're gonna go to the police station and get some guns. Right? Yeah. It's a moderate and sluggish swarm, which is something we could totally handle. Bobby doesn't have any melee weapons. She does have a gun. Do we make her wait here because she's tired? Actually, that's probably a good idea, because then if we get another one of these, she won't be tired next time. She's tired, right? Yeah. We're gonna have her rest. All right. She wouldn't have been a huge help anyway due to her fatigue, but usually I would have brought her in anyway. If we do have another opportunity to go out and loot, I want her to be able to help in that one when they're not groggy. Jeez. Come on. Give me something. All right. Nope. nothing there either. Last room here. All right, a little bit of loot here. Yeah, maybe we should have brought that pistol that Bobby had, but I don't think it's gonna end up being a big deal. We're not good at shooting anyway. Though, it seems like guns are always pretty helpful, regardless of how good you are at shooting. Like, they're more helpful the better you are, obviously, but if you're in a jam, you can always do something pretty decent with a gun. Especially if your stamina has run out. It's gonna be better than trying to swing your metal pipe again. I'm gonna let Woody here cool down a little bit before we swing this again. I'll just close this door behind us. Okay. Ooh, a nail board. I like that. They break pretty fast, but I think they're more effective than metal pipes are, so we're gonna use it while we can. And a pretty decent amount of loot here. We got quite a bit of food already and even more on the way. That was the first time I swung that, which is what I meant by they don't last very long. Oh. Come on. Closing doors. There had to be a better way to do that. Like, implement the closing of doors. Unless it's supposed to be really comically difficult to do. Okay. Throw beds. I like being this strong. Not only do larger things do more damage, like that's the obvious benefit of being stronger, is you could throw larger things, but what you might not realize is, like, I mean, it's still not necessarily like a hidden bonus, but you just have more opportunities to throw things, because you know, you understand. It doesn't matter. All right. The medical supplies are nice. We are going to get hurt quite a bit in this game. There's no way to avoid that, especially with like harder bandits and everything like that. So it's definitely good that we're getting these medical supplies early on, and we have the boost from Bobby, and we're not gonna get hurt in these first couple outings, I hope. Building up. I forgot that we were here for a police station. I just entirely forgot that there was something specific we came for. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's mostly desks. It looked like a lot of zombies. But yeah, the food is going to be helpful too. The biggest thing that we need to watch out for is bandits. Not that we can like prevent ourselves from encountering them, but actually recruiting a paranoid person or starting with a paranoid person. If we don't win this time around, and this is a pretty good chance that that's going to be the case, I think it might be a good idea to start with a paranoid character to avoid those bandit encounters as often as possible. I'll go in here. Nice, even more medical supplies. Unusual, usually you get guns in these places. What do we have on hand here? A nail board? Obviously we want to use this. I don't know why I wasn't. Because I want to break it so I can pick up other stuff. Like this nightstick. Okay. Which is, we just learned, a good weapon for low fitness characters. And while he may be high strength, Woody is certainly not high fitness. It doesn't do very much damage, admittedly. We might switch back to our metal pipe, because while we can't swing it as much, we can probably get a little bit more of an effect out of it. I was hoping there wouldn't be anything over here and we could just get out of this area right away, but I gotta do my due diligence and loot everything, so coming all the way over here. It's just a bathroom and it's empty. Man, that's unlucky. Okay, let's get to the end of it and wait this out for a second. I want to cool down so we're doing max damage with our pipe as we swing it. Alright, and we lured them down to the end of that hallway. Probably would have been a good strategy had I done it on purpose. but also there were zombies waiting outside the other, outside the door anyway, on the other end. Come on. Maybe I should switch back to the nightstick just to like, hopefully knock them down a couple times. Nope, we're out of it. Okay, let's go. I wonder what the point of these jail cells is. I mean, like, decorative, obviously, but I feel like there should be some loot in there, and then there should be more zombies, so you can optionally break down the bars to get more loot. Cool, right? But, like, and then you have to fight all the zombies after. That door's already been broken down. I thought it was, but I wanted to check. Okay, let's get out of this area and go to the next one. And this is the last building in this town. So after this, we go right back to the car, I think. We'll give a look off to the left just in case, but I'm pretty sure this is the last thing. And that was just an empty path there. Oh, yeah, there's nothing off to the left. We're good. Let's get back to the car. We'll take the road down the middle here. Or I guess this is also the edge. Okay. Yeah, we're at the very bottom. All right, and we're out of here. What did we get? Overall, we got a really nice amount of food. We have almost enough for 6 days, as long as we don't get too mugged by bandits. Medical supplies are just incredible. Let's get out of here. And that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.